Happiness is the sound of a certain something. It may be nothing, but has meaning to her. And happiness is the joy of barefoot running near a brook that's clear and bubbling. It has meaning to her. She'll grow up and she won't be the girl she is today. Observe the innocence and joy slip away. She hears the music, thank God for her ears. Yeah, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre hears. Happiness is the sound of two hearts beating, nonetheless more or less fleeting, but its meaning to her is something else, not a thing that you can covet. You either hate it or you love it, but the meaning is pure. She'll grow up and she won't be the girl she is today. Observe the innocence and joy slip away. But she hears the music, praise God for her ears. Yeah, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre hears. And when the outside world is screaming, she doesn't notice 'cause she's dreaming. She's daydream believing. And if she receives it, she might just believe it for life. Happiness is the sound of a certain something. It may be nothing, but has meaning to her. And happiness is the joy of barefoot running near a brook that's clear and bubbling. It has meaning to her. She never knows how lonely life can be. She'll grow up and she won't be the girl she is today. Observe the innocence and joy slip away. She hears the music, praise God for her ears. Yeah, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre hears. She'll grow up and she won't be the girl she is today. Observe the innocence and joy slip away. She hears the music, thank God for her ears. And that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre, that's what Diedre hears. And if she receives it, she might just believe it for life. receive it for life. Broken memory of how things used to be the way we once were. We had such fun in those memories, and now the fun is gone, sadness all that carries on. We're lost in deeper sleep, surrounded by 1,000 lonely dreams, of which we never seem to live. And we can't talk it through, and you can't see the way I feel for you. You can't listen to my broken heart, my broken heart. Silent entropy, reflections of a symphony we sang when we were one. Our love was deep as any sea. Oh, I wish that I could hide how I'm burning up inside. We are lost in deeper sleep, surrounded by 1,000 lonely dreams, of which we never seem to live. I miss the feeling of my fingers through your dark and lovely hair. No other can compare with you. Foolish, that's what I am, for being the kind of man that failed you. I hope you know I've changed. My life is rearranged for you. Deep asleep, surrounded by 1,000 lonely dreams, of which we never seem to live. And we can't talk through, and you can't see the way I feel for you. You can't listen to my broken heart. Hi, King Xerxes, eating cans and garbage in his grand domain. Hail, King Xerxes, marching through the backyard in the pouring rain. When he sees the griffin kid, he knocks the little punk in a muddy rut. When the mailman passes through, he strikes the man with a royal headbutt too. cross his highness path. High King Xerxes, as the peppermint house, so you'll taste his wrath. As the peppermint house, so you'll taste his wrath. Taste his royal wrath. Wait a second, please. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I didn't mean to say it, and I hate to see you cry. We're not far away from being all we try, so let me speak my mind. Listen carefully, forgive me for my failures. I know I come up short sometimes, I'm just another man. Trying hard to find my mind. I'll say it one more time. Am I getting through? Can't you see I care about you? Please give me a chance to save our laughable romance and prove myself to you. People come and go, but you are someone special. I don't want you to disappear, I don't want you to leave. You got a certain kind of thing that made my broken heart sing. In fact, you made me write this song. Let me tag it on another time now. Am I getting through? Can't you see I care about you? Please give me a chance to save our laughable romance and prove myself to you. Am I getting through? See, I care. Can't you give me a chance to save our laughable romance and prove myself to you? Prove myself to you. 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 Gazing into space, when all we see are dreams, when will we ever know the feelings of all the world as it seems? Gazing into space, the moon and stars just stare. We sit ourselves, but we're not alone. We're not alone. We're not alone. Here I am now. I'll look you in the eyes. Don't pretend now. You know I've been waiting. My head is reeling, and I start to realize I've got a feeling no words will come out when I try. And if I try to say the way I feel about you, doesn't matter anyway, 'cause I can't seem to live without you. And I can't make it another day if I don't tell you how I feel. How can I find the words to say? I can't stop thinking about you, and you're my closest friend. So you can tell me how you feel. I'll open up my eyes, but I can't wrap my head around you. Walk my way. And if you feel a feeling that won't go away, well, I might not be hopeless. We've known each other for so very long. If there's another, at least please listen to this song. And if I try to say the way I feel about you, doesn't matter anyway, but I can't seem to live without you. And I can't make it another day if I don't tell you how I feel. How can I find the words to say? I can't stop thinking about you. You're my closest friend, so you can tell me how you feel. I'll open up my eyes, but I can't wrap my head around you. Ooh, Lord, I know I've had some things to hide. It does no good when they're buried deep inside. When they're buried deep inside. Song is almost done. So is what you have to hear. It hasn't been that fun explaining my feelings. Here we are now. So face it without fear. I'll go off like a loaded gun and tell you everything. And if I try to say the way I feel about you, doesn't matter anyway, but I can't seem to live without you. I can't make it another day if I don't tell you how I feel. How can I find the words to say? I can't stop thinking about you, and I'm your closest friend, so I can tell you how I feel. You opened up my eyes, now I can't wrap my head around you. I can wrap my head around I've wrapped my head around you.
Hello, dear listener. It seems that you've made it through the first half of the album. Congratulations! Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you like the music so far. Now is a great time to pause, go grab a drink or a snack or something, and then you can pass on to the second half of the album. Now, the first half of the album was the easy half, meaning that it's mostly easy listening music, love songs or comedic stuff. But this second half is the hard half. The reason it's hard is because some of these songs, they have dark lyrics, sad messages, and some chords that are a little harder to grapple with. This side is not as easy listening as the first one. There are some difficult messages, some funky chords, and some downright sad songs. But I hope that you enjoy it nonetheless, and hopefully I will see you